The Carnival Opening Progression Event is now live on Rollercoin and the tires are screeching in the second race of the Race of Legends event as well. Let's check it all out right here on That Techo guy. Stay tuned. Alright, so a lot going on Rollercoin at the moment. Let's check out all the details. On my screen here, you can see the homepage of Rollercoin. As you can see here at the banner at the top, all of the events that are going on. We've even got the new boxes here as well. And we've got the Carnival Opening Progression Event here as well. Some festival bundles. The second race of that Race of Legends event. The Race of Legends event as well, and we'll check out more details on that. And we've got crafting offers and more, okay? So I'm going to kick off this video with the Carnival Opening Progression Event. If we go to more details, this is a really nice style now. It's a new format that the Rollercoin team have introduced, more neat, more detailed. You can see at first glance what is going on, what exchanges you can do with a discount, and that is awesome, okay? What multiplier you'll be able to get as well, maximum 100. And when you actually come to do these exchanges, you can actually see straight away what multiplier you'll be getting for the amount of crypto you'll be spending. There are also even additional RLT bonuses now when exchanging your crypto to RLT. So for example, if I put in 1 RLT here, it's telling me straight away that I've got ×1 multiplier already, plus that 0.1 because of the 1 RLT that I am exchanging. And then obviously I can decide to exchange from any crypto that I want, but obviously the ones with the discount will give you more bang for your buck, okay? So XRP at the moment has a 40% discount, and if I actually exchange 1 RLT with XRP, I'm going to be spending 0.27 XRP. Because of that discount. Otherwise it would be 0.45, okay? So definitely worth using these discounts, like always, for the multiplier, but it's just really cool. You can move the slider up and down here. You'll see how your multiplier will increase accordingly and what RLT bonus you'll be receiving. Obviously, for 1 RLT is going to be much less, but it's still something nonetheless, okay? So there are extra bonuses there. The time remaining for the bonuses, so you're getting an additional 15% at the moment in RLT when doing any exchanges. And you've also got the time remaining for the crypto exchanges there as well, 40%, 6 hours, 54 minutes remaining at the time of recording this video. So that is very nice. I really love this because it's very easy to understand at first glance as well, okay? So if you're new to Rollercoin, you're very lucky because you don't need to put any math calculations in this. You can just go ahead and just do it this way and you'll know exactly what you will be getting. Okay, so going back to the homepage and going back to the Carnival Opening Progression Event, you can see here the quests below, and you can see this is the Samba Spark Miner, 15.6 petahash per second with 7% bonus power. The most powerful miner that you can get in this progression event. At the time of recording this video, there are still 2 days, 6 hours and 53 minutes remaining for this progression event. Quests below, you can see them here. If you click on show more, you'll see all of the quests, okay? So when you get to a higher difficulty level in a game, you'll get 500 points. When you spend 1 RLT anywhere except in the marketplace, that's 1,000 points. And when you spend 1 RLT in the marketplace, that's 150 points. As it states here, the points are ×1. So with that ×1 multiplier. If you do have a multiplier, those points will be multiplied accordingly. Since I haven't exchanged anything yet, okay, just for the sake of this video, I'm going to do a quick 1 RLT exchange, and I'm going to see if these points do actually multiply on their own as well when I actually have a ×1.1 multiplier, for example. So I'm going to go back to exchange really quickly here, and I'm going to purchase 1 RLT. Let's see if I've got enough XRP. I don't have enough XRP, unfortunately, but I'll make a small deposit later on, and I'll actually use that as well. So for now, let's see. If I use Tron, I don't have enough either at the moment, and BNB 0.002. So I do have enough for BNB, so I'm going to get a 25% discount there. So I'm going to click accept, and I'm going to buy those tokens. And here we go. Now I've got a multiplier changed to 1.1, and this is now telling me here that I've got 1.1 plus another 0.1 if I do another 1 RLT, okay? So that's going to go up real time, and I've got 1 hour with this multiplier, okay? So the multiplier duration in this progression event is 1 hour. So I'm going to go back now to the Carnival event, and we're going to check out exactly what happened here with the points. So as you can see, the points have now multiplied on their own, okay? So that's really awesome. You don't have to do any calculations at all. Everything is being done automatically. Very nice, Rollercoin. Well done. Awesome. Okay, so now when I get to a higher difficulty level in a game for this duration of 59 minutes that I've got remaining, it's 550 points. When I spend 1 RLT anywhere except in the marketplace, I've got 1,100 points. And when I spend 1 RLT in the marketplace, I've got 165 points. Obviously, these points now are for each and every RLT that I spend for those last 2 tasks that you can see there, okay? So very, very nice. All rewards here, you'll be able to see show more, and you'll be able to see all the rewards in the progression event, okay? So you can see that this is a 26 level progression event, okay? So usually I used to go to Piero's sheet. Piero's sheet is still there. You can still go to Piero's site and view this sheet and all the details there. But you can also do all rewards and see everything here in the same place as well. I just really love all these changes that Rollercoin have made, because they've made it so much easier for everyone, okay? So starting off at level 1, 0.25 RLT. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can check them out yourselves as well. But definitely keep in mind that this is a 26 level progression event. What I would do in Piero's sheet is I would go to Piero's sheet to check how many points you need in order for you to be able to complete all of the progression event, okay? So I'm going to go to Piero's sheet anyway, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to see how many points you would actually need to get all of these miners. So you would need a total of 26.5 million points in this progression event to be able to get all of the rewards, including both Samba Spark miners there that you can actually merge together as well, okay? And this is great as well, because in Piero's sheet you can actually see the merge details as well. So if you click on check merge here, you can see if it's mergeable, but it's not sellable, this miner, okay? So you can merge it, but you can't sell it, and you'll have all the details here. So definitely check out Piero's site if you haven't already, and the sheets and the details that Piero puts out there, because there's going to be a lot more detail as well when it comes to the fine details of how much you need to spend to merge the miners, how many points you need to actually complete the progression event as well, and more details in summary as well. So for example, in this progression event, if you get all the rewards, you'll get a total of 54 petahash in minus power. You'll also get 57.24% bonus power. 14% is just between the last 2 miners. Obviously only one will count, so you'll either need to merge those to get those up to a higher percentage bonus, or if you place one on your rack, then you'll get 7%. If you place both on your racks, you'll get 7% just the same, but you'll still be getting double that, which is around 31 petahash in total power. So just between those 2 miners, quite a lot of power there, minus power, okay? There's Sunset Forge as well, quite a bit of power there with 8% bonus, and even Cateran, the uncommon version, 8% bonus. Polar Lumina, okay, so we check this out. This is 5% bonus, okay? So just the last 5 levels here alone have loads of bonus power. Okay, if you don't already own these miners, obviously, if you do, then you can merge the miners, or you can sell your miners if they are sellable, okay? Stellar Luna Rack 8, that's going to give you 15% rack bonus power. That means for each and every miner that you place on the rack, let's take, for example, the Samba Spark. If I place one of those on this Stellar Rack 8, that 15.6 petahash per second will be boosted by an additional 15%, okay, that power. And it's the same for each and every miner that you place on that rack, okay? So awesome progression event going on at the moment. You've got until Monday, 3 p.m. UTC time for this progression event. Remember, the multiplier duration is for 1 hour. Check out my videos on how to use multipliers more efficiently and more effectively. I'll leave a link for that down in the description below this video as well. A total of 160 RST, a total of 150 EXP points that you can get in this progression event, and a total of 1.25 RLT there for you as well. Okay, so nice progression event. Be sure to get going. So the second race for the Race of Legends. So what is the Race of Legends? The Race of Legends is, I'll call it like a mega event, because you need to collect 4 of these race miners. Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to collect 4 of these, okay, miners. You're going to get all 4 of them. At the moment we're on number 2. I've already got the Ignite Runner, which I got in the last race. Okay, these are all going to be race tournaments, and you also get the Runners Rack 8, which you can actually purchase. If we go to the buy section and we go to the marketplace, we'll be able to see racks, and let's see if there's the Runners Rack 8. So if we do runner, let me check. I believe it is sellable. There it is, Runners Rack 8. No % bonus on the rack itself. However, if you do get all 4 of those miners, you'll get massive bonus power. At the moment, the Runners Rack 8 is 2.2 RLT. Not that much at all. There are 103 available. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the blog post here, and we're going to check out all the details for this Race of Legends. Okay, this did come out obviously a few days ago, actually almost a week ago now, the news about this at least. The Ignite Runner was in the first event, but you can still get that through additional competitions and events that Rollercoin will be having as well. So the Rollercoin team did actually say this in the blog further down below. Okay, so if you missed the miner, don't panic. There may be another chance to grab it. Okay, so do check out that. Maybe there'll be other bundles that you can purchase all of the miners if you didn't actually make any of the races as well. So everyone's got a chance to be able to compete in these races. Okay, the duration, basically this all started on March 4th at 3 p.m. UTC time, and we've got until March 16th going on for all of the races. Ignite Runner, that was 4 petahash with 1% bonus. Acid Runner, 7 petahash with 1% bonus. 9 petahash, 1% bonus for the Scarlet Runner, and Eva Runner, 15 petahash with 2% bonus power. Okay, so basically what's going to happen is that there's going to be this rack here, and there's going to be there's this Runners Rack 8, all of the miners. If you place all of those 4 miners on that Runners Rack 8, you'll basically get a plus 20% bonus power increase for placing 4 of them. If you only place 2 of them, you'll still be getting 10% increased bonus power. Now, when we say 20% increased bonus power and 10% increased bonus power, that means on your entire room power, on your entire miner's power that you have in Rollercoin, okay? So that is pretty much all the power that I would have on the homepage here, where you can see under my power, where at the moment I've got 890.71%. So that would be increased either by 10% or 20%, depending on how many miners I put on that Runners Rack 8. So the Runners Rack 8 will obviously have to go in my room, and I'll have to place those miners on that particular rack and not on any other rack, okay? So this is like the collections one, okay? So these are actual collections as well, okay? So just checking out the blog a bit more in detail as well, just to get a few more details for you nailed down. So basically we've explained all that. So this is going to give you a total of 35 petahash total mining power, because it is the sum of all miners together. Nothing fancy there about how it's calculated, okay? 35 petahash and 5% bonus from miners in total, okay? But here's where it gets even better, and this is what I have just explained. 10% bonus power for the whole room, unlocked after collecting 2 out of 4 miners. 20% bonus power for the whole room, unlocked after collecting 4 miners, okay? The ultimate bonuses stack. That means when you complete the full set, you'll have the 25 petahash per second total mining power from the miners, and 35% total bonus power from the miners plus the ultimates, okay? So you'll get 35%. That's that additional 5% bonus there if you get all four. So be sure to get all four, okay? Get going, screech those tires, burn that rubber, and get all four, okay? At the moment, we've got the second race going on, Acid Runner, okay? So you've got everything here, all the details. I'll leave a link to this blog down in the description below so that you can go through it at your leisure as well. And then you can craft your victory as well. If racing isn't your thing, okay, don't worry about it. Crafting offers will be available, ensuring everyone has a fair shot of building the full runner's set. So there's no excuses. This is your chance to take your mining power to the next level, okay? So go ahead, check it all out because this is just fantastic, okay? At the moment on Rollercoin as well, we've got festival bundles going on for another day, 6 hours, okay? So we've got Freddy's Showtime here, 20.5 petahash per second with a 7% bonus. You get 2 of those. You can actually merge those together. I've actually already got 1 of those from a previous event, probably I think last season it was. Okay, you get 50,000 wires here to be able to do that merge as well. You've got 1,000 RST and 100 petahash for 7 days. What else? That's pretty much it, okay? This can be sold, okay? You get 2 of them, 55% discount. 799 Dodge, if you want to go for all of this. You can do it with Polygon as well, same thing, okay? And you can do it with Bitcoin as well, same thing. If you want to slim it down a bit, maybe you don't want all of that, you can slim it down here. You can get 2 for this Showtime anyway, 458 RLT. 50,000 wires, 1,000 RST tokens. You can use your RLT to do it all, or slim it down and get less RST, less bonus power, get only 1 for the Showtime and spend obviously less. Or you can just go for the merge pack to get the real rare versions here as well with 1,000 RLT and get all of the parts here and be able to do massive merges with these parts as well, okay? So you get 7,000 uncommon, 500 rare wires, 200,000 common wires, okay? You can merge anything you want with these parts and these wires. Well, basically you can merge anything that requires wires up until the rare wires, okay? But 1,000 RLT, quite a bit there. So think about it, see what you want to do, and strategize accordingly, okay? So as you can see, like I said, a lot going on at the moment on Rollercoin. All the events are now neatly bundled on the homepage under events. So you can see season pass where you're up to, progression event where you're up to, expedition at the moment. I've just got one that just completed. I've got 9 rewards. I can just go there and just claim those rewards. Race tournament, I'm not currently in it, but I am definitely gonna be there, okay? So I'm gonna see you all on that track. When I unlock the race, okay, to do that, I need to get a total of 2,000 points. So you get 1,000 points when exchanging the RLT, okay? So if when exchanging 1 RLT from your crypto, you'll get 1,000 points for each and every RLT that you exchange. So 1,000 also when I open a lucky loot box. So you can open lucky loot boxes here and get 1,000 RLT. When you're opening lucky loot boxes, remember there is that progression event going on at the moment. So you'll be actually contributing to that and getting more points. Okay, so when doing that, you'll be actually contributing to the progression event as well, because like we have seen on the progression event screen, there is a total of 1,100 points now with my 1.1 for opening loot boxes as well. Okay, that counts because I'm spending at least 1 RLT anywhere except in the marketplace. So opening loot boxes is one of those places as well. So that's going to definitely boost up my points and get me through that progression event even faster. All right, so definitely take care of that multiplier. If you're going to put a multiplier out there, do it while the discounts are going on, and then you'll be able to get more points for spending less of your crypto, and you'll also be able boosting yourself up when opening loot boxes much faster to get those Samba Spark miners as well. And you'll also be getting in that race tournament to be able to get the Acid Runner. I believe you have to be in the top 10 positions to be able to get the Acid Runner, which is now there for us all to get. So here it is, Acid Runner. Be the first and gain the main prizes. So this would be the first place rewards, but this would be until the 10th position as well, okay? So let me just get a lucky loot box just to show you the race in more detail as well. So I'm just going to open up from the store here a lucky loot box, any one of them really. So I'm just going to spend this one. Okay, I'd normally go for the cheapest one, still going to give you 1,000 points, okay? And I've got some points for the progression event, as I just explained. So I am now going to go back to the race tournament, and here you can see that I am now in the running. I'm at position 11 so far, but things will definitely change in a day, 6 hours and 35 minutes, okay? So you do need to have, so first place, second place, third place. If you go down the list here, you can see this Acid Runner Miner that we all need for that Race of Legends event. You need to at least get until 8th position in this one, okay? 8th position to be able to get this Acid Runner, which cannot be sold, okay? Although the Rollercoin team have said that you can still get it by doing other things as well, most likely. So like maybe taking part in competitions, maybe there'll be further bundles after this is all over. We'll have to see what the team will bring, but there is still a chance, even if you don't manage to make it. But do your best, especially when there's a progression event that you're contributing to 2 events at the same time. I would definitely go for this, okay? Because you'll be getting more rewards, more prizes. You've got a whole list of prizes in that progression event that you can get. You can boost up your power so much with all those rewards, plus the rewards that you'll be getting here, plus the RST that you can spend in the season store and get even more miners. You can get even more parts. You can merge those parts to get even more powerful miners with that RST as well. So look at all the potential, look at the big picture, and strategize accordingly. That is the most important thing. And patience, 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 and you'll be there. I'm currently at position 625. I don't even have some of my miners that are on my rack at the moment, okay? So if I go to miners here, you can see that I've got the Ignite Runner. I'm going to place that on my rack, 4 petahash for 1%. I'm going to place that on the runner's rack because I do have a runner's rack already as well. So if I go to racks, I've got the runner's rack here, okay? And I got that through the last race event. Miners, I got that through the last race event as well. I've got the Mining Queen, 14.4 petahash at 8%. I just got that yesterday, just before the puzzle event ended, okay? So I'm going to place that on my rack as well. That's all going to boost up my power. I'm going to boost up my position. I got those through events, sometimes through simultaneous events, race event with a puzzle event, race event with a progression event. You get the picture. There's a lot going on, a lot of potential for you to build up that power, okay? So definitely go for it, and I wish you all the very best of luck. And now I am going to shut up and let you get back to it because I don't want you to waste your time watching my video only, but actually doing the work on Rollercoin and getting all of those rewards. I wish you all the very best, and I hope that you found this video useful. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so down below, smash the like button and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And until next time, take very good care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.